Obviously, when you're this in tight, you're probably not going to throw a big passing play, but we'll see if they mix it up a little bit here instead of just a rush. They're going to go with two receivers left, one to the right, the snap, and now they'll hand it far side, nowhere to go, and he got thrown backwards at the line, and what a play by Kenmore West. They just took him and dragged him right back, and what a defensive stand on that play.
Jabari Lee shot the gap, made a nice play.
And that's a 9-yard loss, so it's 3rd and 15 now for the Bulldogs. Another big opportunity, but they're going to need to drop something.
They want to pick up some good chunky yards right here and maybe go for it on 4th down.
So for the Bulldogs, they're going to go once again for Hamburg. It's going to be Hebern from under center, one receiver left, one to the right. And now the snap. They pitch it to the near sideline. Oh, what a trick play to the back of the end zone, and it's picked off. It's intercepted by the Blue Devils. They outsmarted themselves that time for Hamburg. They threw it to the back of the end zone near corner, but a great interception by Ken West. And that's just a case of overthinking it. And as soon as Kenmore West gives the turnover, Hamburg does the exact same thing. What a play.
3rd big play by Lo Cicero so far today for the Blue Devils.
And with 8:16 to go in the first half, it's been very eventful, but still we only see 6 points on the scoreboard. Blue Devils still have their 6-0 lead. What a sequence.
Not what Hamburg wanted or needed.
Kenmore West going to go out of the shotgun empty backfield. They fake the give right up the middle across the 20, up to the 25, and takes a big shot across the 27. Little slow at getting up, but he's okay. And that was Zayats, the quarterback, and this will bring up 2nd and 3. A nice chunk there on the quarterback keeper.
Nice chunk, and he got popped at the end and got right back up and got in the huddle.
Kenmore West again going to break the huddle. They have 2 receivers to the right, 2 wide to the left. The shotgun for down Blue Devils.
Mosley on that carry.
With 7.5 to go first half, Kenmore West 6-0. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line of the Blue Devils. For Kenmore West down the field right to left, Zagats, he breaks the huddle for the Blue Devils. He goes with 2 receivers to the right, dual receivers wide left, and a single tight end. Shotgun snap. And now they'll hand it to the near side. Some running room across the 30. Gets the corner up to the 40 near side. And finally pushed out of bounds at the Blue Devils 42. So a nice gain there just on the draw. And once he saw he had nobody up right the middle, he decided to cut it to the near side and picks up a big gain and another first.
Another big play by Colton Lo Cicero. Excellent job so far in this game for him.
So for the Blue Devils, the possession keeps rolling. 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line. Ball on the left hash. Out of the shotgun, 3rd straight play. Handoff up the middle, fighting their way, and they'll pick up about 3 or 4 on this one. Straight up the gut, 2nd down.
Mosley on the carry again.
And so that's a pickup of 2, 2nd down and 8 with 6:46 to go. First half action. John Kruba thanking you for tuning in here on WNY Athletics. And even though it's 6-0 and we've only seen 1 touchdown, this has been a very exciting first half to this point, Dean.
Lots of big plays, but they have not turned into points yet.
On a 2nd and 8, ball on the left hash of the Kenmore West 46-yard line. 2 receivers either side. Shotgun snap, hands it off to the far side, loses an edge, and does not get anything, lost a couple of yards it looked like as they whistled him down in the backfield, and this will set up 3rd and long for the Blue Devils once again, trying to make some nifty footwork happen, but instead lost the edge again.
Yeah, that is not what Kenmore West was looking for.
So officially that is a 6-yard loss. It's going to be a 3rd and 14 for the Blue Devils back to their own 39-yard line. With 5:50 to go here first half, and Kenmore West a 6-0 lead. Blue Devils, they still have a chance to make something of this possession. They're going to go with 3 receivers spread out to the left, dual tight ends, 1 right. Zagats shotgun snap, rolling left, looks, guns to the near side as a flag comes out, and that is broken up. Nice defensive play, but there was a flag down, and we'll look to see what the call is here, Dean.
Good play by Collins on that to rip the ball out of the receiver's hand.
So again, there is a penalty marker down with 5:33 to go. This is a big call here in this first half.
Face mask.
And it's going to be a face mask call with 5.5 to go in the second. And Kenmore West still holding on to a 6-0 lead, but a face mask is the call here. So for Ken West and the Blue Devils, they are still up by 6. The penalty was declined, and because it was against Kenmore West, so Hamburg just going to make them punt it away. On a 4th and 14, downfield right to left. And meanwhile for Hamburg, they're going to get the ball back after another great defensive series. And now they're going to fake it straight up the middle. They faked the punt, but it did not work. It was blown up right at the line of scrimmage, and Hamburg going to take over at the Kenmore West 35-yard line. Questionable decision there. It didn't work out, and now Hamburg with another golden opportunity, Dean.
Looks like they tried to do a fumble Ruski, to be honest with you. And I don't think somebody grabbed the ball from underneath the player that was hiding it.
On a 1st down and 10 from the 35-yard line, Hamburg, despite all the mistakes that we've seen on both sides of the field, in this case, Hamburg gets the opportunity again. 0 for 2 in the red zone, though they will need to clean that up if they hope to come back, Dean.
Absolutely. Hamburg has an opportunity here. They need to get some positive yardage going here and see if they can punch one in.
One receiver either side. Heavens, shotgun snap, takes it up the near side to the 35. Still going across the 30. Shakes off a would-be tackler. And finally taken down at around the 29-yard line of the Blue Devils. And this will bring up 2nd and 5.
That was a tough run by Collins. Picked up 6 or 7. Good job on his part.
So for the Bulldogs, still trailing by 6 with 5 minutes to go first half. But they are in Kenmore West territory. A nice handful of yards on the quarterback keeper that time. Again, controlling for Hamburg. It's going to be Hebern from under center. One receiver left, backs in the eye. The snap, handoff straight up the middle. They'll fight their way forward. Picks up about 3 or 4 more. That time it was Devin Collins, the junior running back. He fought his way forward and picked up 4, so it's going to be 3rd and very short, Dean.
Maybe a quarterback sneak or a fullback blast. Let's see what Hamburg's going to do.
So 3rd down and 1 here from the 26-yard line of the Blue Devils. Although down by 6 this late in the half, you have to imagine this is 4-down territory,
Absolutely,
Dean.
absolutely. 4-down territory.
On a 3rd down and 1 here, Hamburg. And it's Hebern going to lead him out of the huddle. Backs in the eye, 1 receiver either side of the line. 5 down linemen for Ken West showing blitz. The snap, and they hand it off up the middle, but they collided into each other, and I don't think they got it. They got stuffed immediately, and that was a mess of a play as Devin Collins got brought down. It's going to be 4th and 1, so they did not get it, Dean.
Looks like a couple of linemen didn't realize the count and didn't move, and
they lost 2 on the play.
Kenmore West took advantage of their mistake.
So it's going to be 4th down and 3, but really no surprise. We'll see if Hamburg either elects to kick the field goal or you'd imagine that they kick a field goal. But there is a timeout, so we'll step aside here on WNY Athletics.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA, with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Back here at Crosby Field, Kenmore West Blue Devils home stadium. We have 3:29 to go here first half, and Kenmore West with a 6-0 lead over the Hamburg Bulldogs. And for Kenmore West, this would be a big defensive stand. For Hamburg, they were set up with a 3rd down and 1, but they just botched the handoff. They lost 2. And what a big defensive stand this would be for the Blue Devils if they keep them off the board again, Dean.
It would change the momentum, and maybe Kenmore West takes the ball and drives down the field and goes in the half up by 12.
And meanwhile, for Hamburg, on a 4th and 3, they have had several golden opportunities. They just have not been able to get it across the goal line or convert. So we'll see what they elect to do here on a 4th down and 3 from the Kenmore West 28-yard line. They are going to go for it. So Hebron going to work out of the shotgun. Running back Collins off his right side. 3 receivers set. The snap, play fake, rolls left, fires it far side, tipped it, nearly deflected and almost intercepted, but regardless, incomplete. Turnover on downs. Blue Devil football. Again, that defense coming up big, Dean.
That was a big play by number 88, Noah Michael.
And so as a result, once again, Hamburg has to feel a little snake bitten at this point. They've had about 3 or 4 chances to try to get some points on the board, can't, and now the Blue Devils once again get a chance to extend the lead.
Hamburg needs to put together 3, 4, 5 solid plays in a row. They just have not done that yet today.
So 1st down and 10 for Kenmore West at their own 28-yard line. Clock stopped, 3:23 to go first half, and Kenmore West with a 6-0 lead. Francis Beck, John Karuba, Dean Maselli on the call. Backs in the split eye, 1 receiver right. Zagats right up the middle. Oh, has some running room across the 35. He has a gust across the 40, shakes off a defender, still on his feet, and finally lunges down at about the Kenmore West 41. That was some effort, though, and he picks up a nice gain.
Mosley showed all his skills, cutback, speed, toughness on that run.
So that's going to be a 13-yard pickup, moves to chains, 1st down Blue Devils.
Looks like Kenmore West is going to go a little bit hurry up.
Moving in the high tempo, backs in the eye. Ball on the right hash, Kenmore West 41. Zagats fakes the give, pressure coming. He goes down in a hurry. He is sacked all the way back, and it looked like the Kenmore West 32. And for the Bulldogs, that was a one-man wrecking crew on that play. As this will bring up 2nd down and very long with 2.5 to go in the first half. And still 6-0 Ken West to score. That's a 9-yard loss on the play.
That was a big, big play for the Hamburg Bulldogs.
Ball on the right hash. And it's going to be at the Kenmore West 32. Loaded set. Shotgun snap. Zagats pumps, fires far side. Looked for his receiver close to the 40, but he could not reel it in. And it's going to be a 3rd down and very, very long 19 now, Dean.
I think that the Blue Devils need to be a little conservative on this play. They don't want a turnover. They don't want something intercepted and run back.
Hamburg, it's certainly been very tough for them offensively, trying to move the ball even when they have great field position. So I suspect that you're correct, Coach Maselli, in trying to just play it a little bit smart here. But we'll see with 2:18 to go in the first half. 6-0 Blue Devils to score, looking at a 3rd and 19 at their own 32. Ball on the right hash, 3 receivers to the left. Motion man right, the snap, fakes the give, airs it out deep, over the middle of the field, and almost picked off right at the Blue Devil logo. Boy, that was a golden chance, and it looks like that was Jeffrey Leavell who had a chance to try and pick that off. Couldn't do it, but it's 4th down. Nice defensive stand, though, by Hamburg.
That would have been, if they would have intercepted, it would have been almost like a punt.
Well, so much for playing it conservative, though, there. We thought that was going to be the case. Instead, they just gunned it again. Didn't work out. But Kenmore West punts it away. Right to left down the field.
Oh.
High end overhand kick. Nearly blocked. And around the 40. And not a great punt. It bounces forward. Nice favorable bounce there for the Bulldogs. As it'll down here around the Hamburg 43. And that's great field position again, Dean, for the Bulldogs to take over.
Like I said before, they need to string together about 3 or 4 big plays, see if they can get some points out of this last drive.
With 2:04 to play in the first half, 6-0 Kenmore West our score. Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Heaver going to break the huddle. Going to work with 2 receivers wide to the right, 2 wide to the left. Shotgun running back off his left shoulder. Shotgun snap, And they will hand it off to the far side, but nowhere to run. As soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, he was piled into a gang tackle by a couple of Blue Devils right there waiting for him, Dean. Second down.
Once again, Jabari Lee in the backfield with the big play.
He's really been big for them so far tonight. He's come up with a couple of big stops.
Stops for big losses.
On a second down and 14 here for the Bulldogs from their own 40-yard line. 90 seconds left to go first half. 6-0 Ken West is the score. Hamburg has the football. Bulldogs down the field, left to right. Hebern going to work out of the gun. Looking. Now he'll fake. Takes it straight up the middle himself, but a flag is down, and he gets pummeled. He does just shy of the 45 at around the Hamburg 44, but we will see what this flag is for. And it looks like it's going to be a hold against the Bulldogs, and it is. So a costly penalty there. It's just going to knock them backwards even further, Dean.
Once again, Jamari Evans, big play in the hole, stuffing that back.
With a minute 15 to go here first half. But they decline the penalty. So second and 14. They move the down as we have a minute 13 to go here. First half 6-0 the score. And now we have a timeout on the field with 1:11 to go here first half. Timeout will step aside WNY Athletics.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you calling the Wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
Kenmore West, Crosby Field, a minute 11 to go here first half. 6-0 Ken West is the score. And so a little bit of a head scratcher there, why they decided to decline the penalty when it was against Hamburg there, Dean. Still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, not really sure on why they would do that, but I'm sure Coach Haynes has a plan.
Well, regardless, it was a nice defensive play, so it will be 2nd and 10 for Hamburg. Check that 3rd down and 10 on their own 44-yard line with a minute 11 to go here in the first half. Still 6-0. So maybe they just didn't want to give them that extra second that they maybe would have had to had they taken the penalty. So instead they figured just keep it 3rd and long. So that might be the explanation behind that.
That's a possibility.
So 3rd down and 10 from the 44-yard line of Hamburg. They have to get into Kenmore West territory to move the sticks at around the 46. So they're going to go with a shotgun look to receivers left. They're going to put a motion man to the left side, and we get a flag, and the whistle blows the play dead early. They were trying to set up a screen there, and instead a flag comes in, and it's going to be an illegal motion called against the Bulldogs, and that's just a sloppy mistake there, trying to go a little too fast, Dean.
That play seemed to be doomed before the snap.
So on that penalty, it backs them up with a minute 10 to go here first half. 3rd down for Hamburg. 6-0 is the score in favor of the Blue Devils. And for Hamburg, they just continue to shoot themselves in the foot a little bit, and that just cannot happen, especially in a one-score game like this. This is very winnable for them, but they may come back to roost some of these mistakes. Working out of the shotgun, 3rd and 15 from their own 39. Hand the motion man, fades back, 3-step drop, dumps it off near side across the 40, and it is Collins who will take it up to the 41, but not even close to a first down marker. And this is going to bring up 4th down here for the Bulldogs.
Big play by number 44, Galligan, for the for the Blue Devils. Excellent play. He had some room to run.
With 55.7 to go here first half, and looks like a timeout was called here. 6-0, Ken West the score. And with 59 seconds left, they put about a 1.7 seconds back up on the clock as we have 59 seconds to go till halftime. 6-0 Ken West the score. And for the Bulldogs, they've kind of ruined this drive. They've taken a couple penalties, and right there they put themselves in a 3rd and long position, and there was just no chance that that was going to go for more than a few yards, Dean.
Looks like the Blue Devils are putting Gerbeck deep. Hopefully he can get a big return and maybe set him up for a nice little Hail Mary towards the end of the half.
So 59 seconds to go first half, 6-0 Ken West. And for Hamburg, they're going to break the huddle, and it looks like they're going to punt it away here. with 59 seconds left. Left to right down the field again, 6-0 our score, and they kick it high in the air. A lot of hang time down the far side. It lands at around the 30, bounces backwards at the 25, and skids out along the far sideline at about the 23-yard line of the Blue Devils, and that's where Ken West will take over here on WNY Athletics.
WNYathletics.com is the premier high school sports website in Western New York, providing the best sports coverage of Section 6 and Monsignor Martin leagues. Check out our page for daily game recaps and late-breaking sports news. Our online scoreboards are updated in real time. Never miss a goal or touchdown. Visit WNYathletics.com today or follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube.
To run, as that was just a great play defensively by the Bulldogs. Not a lot on that play. Second down.
Kenmore West should just eat the ball and run the clock out and go into the half 6-0.
And it looks like we'll see if that's in fact what they're going to do as the clock continues to run inside a half minute to play first half. Kenmore West 6-0 over Hamburg on a 2nd and 10. No gain on the last play. For the Blue Devils, they line up with 3 backs in the backfield. And now again, they'll hand it off up the middle. Cuts to the far side across the 30. Still going up to the 32, but he's brought down there. And that might be the last. Oh, a timeout is called, as this will bring up a 3rd down and about 3. That was a nice gain, though. Little nifty move to cut it to the inside. As we have 7.6 to go here first half, and 6-0 Ken West is the score, and a timeout was taken, but we'll keep it right here on WNY Athletics.
Not really sure why Kenmore West called that timeout.
Do you think they're going to try to throw it? I mean, that's all you have is to throw it deep.
Yeah, that's their only choice, but a lot of things can happen. I would have just taken the knee and went away in the half with 6-0 lead.
Or if you were going to try that, why did you maybe not try to throw it a little earlier when you still had about 50 seconds or so? But regardless, Kenmore West with 7.6 to go in the first half, up by 6. 3rd and 2 at their own 27-yard line. Ball placed center of the field. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Single backfield. Out of the shotgun, Zay gets the snap. Fires it far side, almost intercepted and then almost caught. But the Blue Devils could not bring it in along the far side. Incomplete. 4th and 2 with 3.9 to go in the first half, Dean.
I've been conservative the whole time on this drive. I think Kenmore West just takes a knee and jogs to the locker room, guys.
Well, on a 4th down and 2, 6-0 Ken West is the score with 3.9 left. So we'll see. They'll probably just hand it off here and just get to the locker room.
That was a good play by Bryce Hand from Hamburg to knock that ball down.
2 receivers on either side of the line. Another shotgun look, the snap. And now they'll hand it straight up the middle, and they will take it across the 35 up to the 36. That's a first down, but it's not going to matter because we've reached the end of the first half, and our score here 6-0 Kenmore West over Hamburg. Stay tuned. This has been an entertaining first half. It's just going to be a key of Hamburg and Kenmore West starting to convert on some of the chances we saw. But before we cut it to break, at halftime, Francis Beck, my broadcast partner here tonight, is going to have some nominees for the Connolly Cup, and he will do that for you at halftime. So again, our score after the opening half of play, it is the Kenmore West Blue Devils 6 and the Hamburg Bulldogs no score right here on WNY Athletics. Halftime next.
300 Level Media is a locally owned and operated multi-purpose media company right here in Western New York. You'll find us everywhere covering the Bills, Sabres, Buttes, Bisons, Big Four basketball, local college sports, and much more. Our staff offers a variety of media services, from video production, live event coverage, audio broadcasts, professional voiceovers, camera operation, and videography. Visit www.300levelmedia.com or give us a call at 716-427-2600. This is 300 Level Media.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo First Wellness Center. Your health and well-being. Our passion.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you calling the wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
Why do you exercise? To look better? To feel better? To drop a few pounds? To train for an event? To defy age? Or to keep your ability to say yes to the things you love to do? Whatever motivates you, G&G Fitness Equipment is here to get you there. Treadmills, ellipticals, rowers, bikes, home gyms, and accessories. We'll pair you with the right equipment, teach you how to use it, and be there every step of your fitness journey. G&G Fitness. Your goal is our goal.
Are you in pain from a no-fault car accident? Don't wait. Call RES Physical Medicine and Rehab today and take advantage of our 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. One of our medical professionals will see you within 48 hours. RES offers DXD imaging for a more accurate diagnosis in less time. This allows our doctors to coordinate the most effective treatment plan to get you on your way to recovery faster. Feel better with RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. Click or call today to learn more.
There's nothing better than owning the perfect house to come home to. You've earned it, and we'll make it happen. Our local real estate experts and in-house team of financial professionals make buying or selling your home simple. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs. WNYathletics.com is the premier high school sports website in Western New York, providing the best sports coverage of Section 6 and Monsignor Martin leagues. Check out our page for daily game recaps and late-breaking sports news. Our online scoreboards are updated in real time. Never miss a goal or touchdown. Visit WNYathletics.com today or follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube.
300 Level Media is a locally owned and operated multi-purpose media company right here in Western New York. You'll find us everywhere covering the Bills, Sabres, Buttes, Bisons, Big Four basketball, local college sports, and much more. Our staff offers a variety of media services, from video production, live event coverage, audio broadcasts, professional voiceovers, camera operation, and videography. Visit www.300levelmedia.com or give us a call at 716-427-2600. This is 300 Level Media.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo First Wellness Center. Your health and well-being. Our passion.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you calling the wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
Why do you exercise? To look better? To feel better? To drop a few pounds? To train for an event? To defy age? Or to keep your ability to say yes to the things you love to do? Whatever motivates you, G&G Fitness Equipment is here to get you there. Treadmills, ellipticals, rowers, bikes, home gyms, and accessories. We'll pair you with the right equipment, teach you how to use it, and be there every step of your fitness journey. G&G Fitness. Your goal is our goal.
Are you in pain from a no-fault car accident? Don't wait. Call RES Physical Medicine and Rehab today and take advantage of our 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. One of our medical professionals will see you within 48 hours. RES offers DXD imaging for a more accurate diagnosis in less time. This allows our doctors to coordinate the most effective treatment plan to get you on your way to recovery faster. Feel better with RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. Click or call today to learn more.
There's nothing better than owning the perfect house to come home to. You've earned it, and we'll make it happen. Our local real estate experts and in-house team of financial professionals make buying or selling your home simple. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs. WNYathletics.com is the premier high school sports website in Western New York, providing the best sports coverage of Section 6 and Monsignor Martin leagues. Check out our page for daily game recaps and late-breaking sports news. Our online scoreboards are updated in real time. Never miss a goal or touchdown. Visit WNYathletics.com today or follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube.
But before we get to second half adjustments, our own, the one, the only, Francis Beck going to give us some nominees for the Connolly Cup. Francis, take it away.
Yeah, this week's nominees, of course, they aren't giving out an award this year, the Connolly Cup, but they are still doing nominees. So this week's nominees are Dalton Caldwell from Casadega Valley Falconer, Aiden Dempsey, Orchard Park, Nate Engdahl, Chautauqua Lake, Westfield Brockton, Peril Fulgun, South Park, Mitchell Holtz, Akron, Landon Mower, Casadega Valley Falconer, Zajan Manier, Southwestern, Steve Otremba Jr., St. Francis, Scott Raymond, Clarence, Clayton Rowland, Franklinville, Ellicottville, Aiden Smith, Akron, and finally John Walters from Cleveland Hill. Those are your Week 5 top performers for the Connolly Cup.
And that is our own Francis Beck, ladies and gentlemen, always plugged in. And as we get set for the second half here between Hamburg and Kenmore West, 6-0 Ken West. But Dean and Francis, this was a very close game in the first half, but there certainly could have been a lot more points with all the chances. What are going to be some of the big keys that you guys see as we head into the second half?
For Hamburg, I think it's going to be to clean up all their mistakes. For Kenmore West is just capitalizing on the mistakes that Hamburg is creating.
And I think if you're Hamburg, you need to find a way to open that passing game. You had some trouble with it early on, but if you can't open it up, good luck running the football today.
And with that sound analysis, thank you guys. We're getting set for the second half. Kenmore West to boot it away, downfield, left to right. It's a squib kick down the far side. Bulldogs at the 30, 35 has running room up across the 45, close to midfield. A nice burst there, and finally ankle tackled at around the 49 of the Bulldogs. That is a nice return of 18 yards. Great field position to start second half, Dean, for Hamburg.
Elijah DiPasquale picked that ball up and made it the best of it. Picked it up, got it almost to midfield. Let's see if Hamburg can capitalize on this.
1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line, but props to DiPasquale to be able to field that cleanly. Not always the easiest play, but he did a good job there, plus getting the big return. As Hebern going to work out of the shotgun, Collins off his right shoulder, 2 receivers left, 1 wide right. 5 on the line. Blue Devils, shotgun snap. They will fire it to the near side, batted down at the line. That is swatted out of there. Good defensive play by Kenmore West that time at the line. 2nd and 10.
Number 95, Javari Lee again, getting those big hands up.
That's easily the 5th or 6th time we've called his name tonight. Dean, he's really been good.
6'6", 230-pound junior.
2nd and 10, Hamburg from their own 48-yard line. Yet again, this is one of the things we've been talking about. Hamburg has not been able to capitalize on these really good field positions and not exactly the best start on that incompletion.
I like the fact that they started off aggressive.
Hebern's going to work out of the gun. Looks like they will again. Dual tight end split to the left of the formation. 1 right. Collins the motion man. Hand up the middle. It's a quarterback keeper to far sideline, but nowhere to go. A pickup of 1 at the most. And this is going to set up a 3rd down here. And again, that time they were trying to fool them. Decided to keep to the outside. Just didn't work out. And they lost a couple of yards on the play.
Yeah, it was a big play by number 72. Stopped them in the hole.
Yeah, Kenmore West clearly not fazed by any fake that Hamburg was going to try to get there.
So Mercado is the one who was able to step up and make that big defensive play there, Dean. As the clock continues to roll. And with 11 minutes to go here, 3rd quarter, 6-0, Kenmore West our score. So 3rd and 12 from their own 46. Hamburg going to need a big play here to try and bust out of their doldrums, working from the gun. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Shotgun snap, rolling left, dumps it off near flat. Could not get it in, though, as that time they were looking for number 3, Ryan Gamolka, but he could not reel it in. And it'll be a 3 and out. And again, that has to be a frustrating sequence for the Bulldogs, Dean. They get this golden opportunity near midfield, can't take advantage, and a big defensive stand by Ken West.
Absolutely. Nothing positive about that drive. They lost 3 yards.
And you have Heathron, who just tough play for him, trying to go to his left side to throw the football, just could not get his feet under him.
Hamburg going to punt it away right to left down the field. High end-over-end spiraling kick, far side. Blue Devils field at the 25. Spins off a tackle to the 30. Still going across the 35 and is driven out of bounds around the 37-yard line of the Blue Devils. And so a nice return there of about 15. 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Great starting field position again for the Blue Devils. We'll see if they can extend the lead, Dean.
Well, Cicero broke a tackle and made a positive out of a negative on that play.
Mistake me if I'm not. That's not recommended by Coach Haynes. He had the Bulldogs right on him. He still decided to take that return.
A little bit of risk, but he worked out for him.
Maybe wanted to give Coach Haynes some heart palpitations, but it worked out. Ball on the left hash of the 36-yard line for the Blue Devils. They work. Backs in the split eye. 5 on the line for the Bulldogs. Handoff up the middle, across the 35, still going to the 40, and they'll burst their way out close to the 45 and around the 44 or so of Kenmore West. Nice pickup there.
Nice tough run by Mosley.
And that'll be a pickup of 8, 2nd down and short for the Blue Devils.
They got big Javari Evans in the backfield leading the way.
For Ken West, again, going to work from under center. Zagitz, 3 in the backfield. The snap, handoff up the middle, plunging their way forward. Powers for that 1st down. Close to midfield around the 48, but they move the sticks, and the drive stays alive. 1st down, Ken West.
Looks like Coach Haynes coming out a little conservative. I like it.
Really, for the Blue Devils, this is kind of what we've been seeing. They've done a lot on the ground and pound game, and that's how they're starting again. Once more under center. Zagitz going to hand it off right up the gut. Crosses their way into Hamburg territory, up to the 45. Still on their feet to around the 43-yard line before a gang tackle. An army of Bulldogs finally able to take them down on the tackle.
Jason Britton, 6 foot, 260-pound junior. Nice run.
This is where the Blue Devils get really dangerous. You can say they're in that power formation, almost like that old Sweet Home Big Bird, and they're not looking to throw the football.
Backs in the split eye again. Zagitz from under center, and on the drop, he loses the ball.
He was down.
And Hamburg recovers, but are they saying he was down? Because that was a disastrous play as he lost it on the snap.
No, they're calling that a fumble.
It is a fumble, so Hamburg takes over. That was just not a great play there for the Blue Devils. They botched the snap. It looked like when they tried to hand it off, and then they just couldn't find the handle. Hamburg gifted another opportunity here, guys.
Looks like somebody in the backfield went the wrong way.
Did it look like someone shot a gap on the defense? I don't know. Somebody was back there pretty quick to knock him down.
So once again, the Bulldogs going to have a familiar theme. Close to midfield, golden chance. Let's see if this time they make good on it, as Heaver's going to be from under center, 1 receiver right, backs in the eye. Hand the motion man to the far side. And now they botched the snap, but I think the Bulldogs were able to fall on top of this one. But a loss of 2 consecutive plays, almost tit for tat here.
Well, it is raining today. Let's not forget about that. You might not be able to see it from your screen, so it is a little wet out there. I don't know how much, but we see the cheerleaders are out there wearing ponchos, so
the ball might be a little
factor.
slick. On a 2nd down and 12, regardless, they lose 2, but for Hamburg, at least crisis averted. They keep possession. For Hamburg controlling it, it's going to be under center. It's Heavern with backs in the eye, 1 to either side. Hand off up the middle and nowhere to run, a pickup of 1 at the most. And again, the Bulldogs are just trying to plow forward, but this interior defense for Ken West, they're just not giving them anything. No love on any of this to this point, guys.
Yeah, the defensive line is stout today for the Devils. Doing an excellent job.
On a 3rd down and 10, they do give them a pickup of about 1, so they have it right at midfield, but the Bulldogs have to get to the Kenmore West 40 to move the sticks, which they desperately need to do to try and take advantage of this possession. Heavern going to work out a shotgun. He operates with a running back off his left side. 2 receivers left, 1 wide right. Shotgun snap, 3-step drop blitz coming. Throws it over the middle, but that did not connect. He was looking for Collins. That play really wasn't going to go anywhere anyway, and it falls incomplete, and that's another 3 and out on another gifted possession. At this point, what can you say on Hamburg's side?
Their punter might be the player of the game for them.
He might well be at this rate with 7:45 to go in the third. Kenmore West still up by 6.
Yeah, you're right. Keeping it a one-score game. How much of it is on him just giving West bad field position?
Hamburg down the field, right to left, angled punt, far sideline as it was nearly blocked. It plops down at around the 27-yard line of the Blue Devils, a 23-yard punt, and that's where Kenmore West takes over with 7:37 to go here, third quarter, and still a 6-0 lead for the Blue Devils. The only score coming in the first quarter as it remains 6-0 Kenmore West.
WNYathletics.com is the premier high school sports website in Western New York, providing the best sports coverage of Section 6 and Monsignor Martin leagues. Check out our page for daily game recaps and late-breaking sports news. Our online scoreboards are updated in real time. Never miss a goal or touchdown. Visit WNYathletics.com today or follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Back here at Crosby Field, Kenmore West, and a little bit of technical difficulties there. We apologize, but it was a 3-yard gain on the draw to the right side, 2nd down and 7. Kenmore West has possession, though, at their own 31-yard line with inside 7 minutes to go in the third. 6-0 Blue Devils to score. So on this 2nd down and 7 play from left to right, Blue Devils football. Backs in the split eye, 6 on the line for Hamburg. And they pitch it to the near side. They'll go across close to the 35, fight their way forward. That'll be a pickup of 4 or 5 on the play, and this will bring up 3rd and short here, guys.
Excellent tackle by Aiden Matthias. Great job.
I have to be honest, if I'm on that, I'm on a linebacker or safety for that Hamburg defense, and I see Jabari Lee as a fullback, I'm pretty nervous.
I don't blame you after what we've seen so far tonight. 3rd down and 3. Backs in the split eye, handoff right up the middle inside, and not a lot of running room, and that'll be a pickup of about 1 on the play at most. It looks like this is going to bring up a 4th and 2.
Let's see what Coach Haynes is going to do here. Looks like he's keeping the offense on the field.
I think he's got to have a rollout or something dialed up. Right now, Hamburg is able to get some success stopping them out the middle, which has been West's bread and butter for really most of this game.
On a 4th down and 2, but it is going to be an aggressive call. They are going to keep the offense on the field. At this point, you trust your defense if you don't get it. Zay gets from under center, handoff up the middle, pushing the pile forward, and he got it close to the 40. So the decision pays off, and another fresh set of downs for Kenmore West as they move the chains.
Britton once again came through, picked up about 4 or 5. Boy.
The other part of that decision for Haynes is your defense has been doing fantastic. Hamburg hasn't been able to move the ball one bit. How many 3-and-outs have they had so far this game?
Especially, Francis, where they've had them. The fact they've been able to keep them out that close. That's why, exactly, you just trust your defense. With 5:20 to go here in the third. 6-0 Blue Devils to score. 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line. So we'll see if the Blue Devils can extend on their lead. Zay gets under center, backs in the split eye, the snap, and they will hand it off straight up the middle. They'll fight their way forward for a pickup of 4, maybe 5, as he was ankle tackled at around the 45-yard line of the Blue Devils. 2nd down.
They did power eye to the left and ran power to the right. Little mix-up there by Coach Haynes.
On a 2nd and 5, they still picked up 5 yards on there, so that's a good 1st down play with 4:40 to go in the third. And Kenmore West still clinging to a 6-point edge. John Karuba, Dean Maselli, and Francis Beck taking you through this one from Crosby Field at Kenmore West. Zay gets under center, the snap, handoff, up the middle, ran into a defender, tried to spin off towards the near side, but nowhere to go, and he is pummeled in the backfield. 3rd down here, good stand again. Bulldogs defense has also been very good tonight, guys.
They've stepped it up tonight. It looked like Mosley ran into the back of one of his own linemen and then got bottled up.
So a loss of 2 on that play results in a 3rd down and 7 here for the Blue Devils at their own 43-yard line. We come inside 4 minutes to go. Quarter number 3, Ken West 6, Hamburg, no score. Ball on the right hash of the Blue Devils, 44-yard line. It's this time shotgun. 3 receivers split out to the left. Shotgun snap. Looks, delivers near side. Got a man across midfield into Hamburg territory, but he is wrapped up there and taken down at around the 46 or 47-yard line of the Bulldogs. But it looks like that's enough to get the first.
Great catch by Atkins. He's been their producing receiver so far this year. Another excellent play.
And indeed, it results again for another first for the Blue Devils. It's about time that somebody is going to take advantage. Both teams have had opportunities all game long. Neither has really been able to take advantage. You wonder if this might be the drive where Kenmore West can do so. They're going to go out of the shotgun with 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. They put a receiver in motion, a bobbled snap, but they get it off right up the middle. He's on the run across the 45, up to the 40, and it's tripped up and goes down at around the 38 of the Bulldogs. That's a nice pickup again, and it looks like might be enough for another first.
That's a play that Coach Haynes should keep back in mind. If they did not jumble the ball.
So they do mark him down back at the 39, so it's a 6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4. Zagit's going to work out of the gun. He's got 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Motion man, and now they'll hand it off up the middle again. Nice move to cut it to the inside across the 30. He gets hammered into the open field across the 28, and now he's a little slow at getting up. Looks like we may have a Hamburg player down as well. But that's a nice pickup and a first down for the Blue Devils. And looking at the Bulldogs, we're going to take a commercial right here on WNY Athletics.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you calling the Wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
Back here from Crosby Field with 2:37 to play here in the third quarter, and it is Kenmore West 6-0 over Hamburg. And we have an injured player for the Bulldogs down on the field, still looking to see who it is, but the trainers are out there tending to him, and we certainly hope all the best. And so while we have this stoppage here, we're going to turn things over again to Francis. He's got some hard-hitting action preview for you with next week's playoff schedule for Section 6. Francis?
Yeah, so this year only 4 teams from each classification make it. So here's the schedule. We'll have 6 of the games will be on Friday, 2 on Saturday. So Class AA, Bennett at Lancaster, that's Friday, and also Friday, Clarence at Orchard Park. Class AA, both games Friday as well. Grand Island at South Park at All High, and then Williamsville South at Jamestown. Class B will be West Seneca East and at Western New York Maritime Charter. Not sure where that's going to be played because Maritime doesn't have a home field, so stay tuned for that. Olean at Iroquois, we will have that game for sure on WNY Athletics this weekend. Class C, Southwestern at CSP this Saturday. Eden and Medina, and then Class D will be Randolph at Franklinville. Ellicottville will be Friday. And then Sunday, Salamanca at Portville. Tomorrow we should have a full schedule of our broadcast, but I do know for sure we are going to have Jamestown, Iroquois, and Portville this weekend.
So the good news thank you, Francis, for that. Hamburg is their injured player, Di Pasquale, was able to get off the field on the shotgun snap. They darted it to the near side, but that was in and out of the hands, and the intended target, number 11, Jermaine Atkins, incomplete. But for Hamburg to see Di Pasquale get off the field and was able to get to the sideline, very good news for Hamburg, Dean.
Absolutely. He's been a good player for them today.
So after that incompletion, it'll be a 2nd down and 10 for the Blue Devils from the Hamburg 30-yard line. 2:28 left to go here, third quarter. Blue Devils still with a 6-0 lead, looking for more. For Kenmore West, Zach Zayitz going to go out of the gun. 3 receivers set to the left. Shotgun snap. Time in the pocket. Here's it deep near side for Atkins. Oh, and that would have been a fantastic catch at around the 5, but he just could not reel it in. Incomplete, but boy, that was close.
Great effort. He almost caught it off the deflection.
Indeed, I know you played safety in college, so how hard is that to defend for a corner when the guy has a few inches on you and can really jump?
Absolutely, and Atkins has got got the leaping ability and the height.
So this will be a 3rd down and 10 with 2:22 to go here, 3rd quarter, and Kenmore West still with a 6-0 lead. Zay, it's going to work out of the gun. He's got 3 receivers flanking him right to left. Shotgun snap, looking downfield, pocket collapses, down he goes, and that is a big sack there for the Bulldogs. And the trend of missed opportunities continue, as now it's going to be a 4th and very, very long for Ken West. What a defensive stand here, guys, for Hamburg. One they very much needed.
Yeah, that was Mike Sawek who had the sack, and also getting pressure was Andrew Takis for Hamburg. Big play for the Bulldogs.
So 4th down and 17 now. Backs Kenmore West all the way back up to the 37-yard line of the Bulldogs. They're going to have to get to the 20 for a first. It looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field, though. Zay, it's going to work from the gun. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Shotgun snap. Zay gets in the pocket. Darts across the middle, picked off. Down the far side, lots of running room. Into Ken West territory to the 40. Still going across the 30. And finally brought down across the Blue Devils' 20-yard line. And it looked like that was number 33. Dylan Miskell with a huge defensive play. 1st down, Hamburg. What a defensive stand. What a chance now, guys.
Excellent play by Dylan. He got into his zone, stayed there, was patient. Ball was thrown in his area. He took a couple steps, snatched it, and took it down the sideline. Excellent play.
And that was a little risky because that was 4th down. Hamburg would have just gotten the ball anyway, but he's able to pick it off and really gets a nice gain.
Ball going to be placed on the right hash of the Kenmore West 21-yard line. And if the Bulldogs can't punch it in or convert here, then you really got to wonder. I mean, this is a big opportunity, probably the biggest one all game. Certainly here in the second half, as Heaver's going to go from the gun, 2 receivers to the left. The snap, Heavern dumps it off to Collins near side across the 25. He'll take it up across. He'll get close to the 15-yard line. At around the 16, that'll be a 5-yard gain. This will bring up 2nd and 5.
Positive plays. They need to string it together, some positive plays.
And it comes as now that rain is really coming down hard. We can start to see it from up here. So we'll see. I'm surprised to see Hamburg throw the ball there.
Inside a minute left to go here, 3rd quarter. Kenmore West with a 6-0 lead over the Hamburg Bulldogs. But Hamburg knocking on the door. 2nd and 5. From the 15-yard line of the Blue Devils, ball on the left hash. Heavern going to go out of the shotgun, 2 receivers right. Shotgun snap, rolling right, looking downfield. He's in trouble. He's going to keep it himself. Takes off across the 15, up to the 10, gets close to the 5, and then walloped out of bounds there. But that is an example of making something out of nothing. 1st down yardage and more there. What a play.
Good job. He fake pumped. Froze the defender, jumped, and got around the corner.
In that case, it was just taking what the defense gave him. He didn't try to throw something or risk anything. He just took off and went to the far sideline, and that's a nice pickup. It's now 1st and goal as they mark him out across the Kenmore West 7-yard line. Clock stopped with 24.7 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And it remains 6-0 Blue Devils.
And we really haven't seen that kind of speed out of Heaver in all game. That time he finally had some grass, and he took advantage.
Indeed he did, as Heaver and the Bulldogs have a great chance to try and tie it up or potentially take the lead. 0 for 3 in the red zone so far today. We'll see if they change it here. Going to work out of the shotgun max protect. 2 receivers left, 1 right. The snap. Looking, now wide open near side. He's got Collins on target. Touchdown, Hamburg. That was a well-drawn-up, well-executed play, and Collins wide open to the near side of the end zone. With 18.4 to go in the 3rd, we've been waiting for it. There's the equalizer, tied at 6.
Nice throw, great catch, and a well-executed play by Hamburg.
Remember, the Blue Devils missed their 2-point conversion try earlier in the game. You'll wonder if that comes back to hurt them.
It's looking very large right now, Francis, as we'll check the PAT. And then the snap was bad, but a whistle came in. Looks like they called an offside against Kenmore West.
Bulldogs get very lucky.
Indeed they do. That was going to be a low snap. It would have been tied at 6, but because they jumped, crack number 2 for the Bulldogs.
I don't know. Maybe they should be going for 2 here. It's a little closer.
Renagel on to take the PAT. This to give Hamburg the lead. It's up, and it is good. Straight down the uprights. It is perfect, and with 18.4 to go in quarter number 3, Hamburg 7 and Kenmore West 6 here on WNY Athletics.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Back here at Crosby Field, Kenmore West, and with 18.4 to go in the third, you know, you kept giving the Bulldogs chances. You wondered when they'd finally come back to bite the Blue Devils. It just did, and it's now 7-6 Hamburg, 18.4 to go in the third. Now, if you're Hamburg to finally bust through that goose egg and get on the board, how can that change the momentum of this game, guys?
They put 4 positive plays together on that drive, and it resulted in a touchdown and an extra point and the lead.
So the Bulldogs will boot it away right to left. Ray Nagel to do it for Hamburg. Meanwhile, the Blue Devils back deep to return. And a kick line drive down the near side lands at the 10, back to the 5, and that is going to be downed at the 2. Oh, did they say it went out of bounds? Because then it's a flag. A flag is down.
Well, wait,
Boy,
they're placing the ball at the 2.
But
That's
a flag did come out, too. It looked like it was thrown right alongside.
I don't know. I thought that receiver touched the ball before it went out of bounds.
Yeah, it was close. It was bang, bang. And the scoreboard showing it at the 40, 35.
35.
Now they've corrected it at the 35, so they say it went out about. That's a tough break there. They had it down, and instead it's going to be good field position here. So Kenmore West, we talk about all the breaks that Hamburg has gotten. In this case, that's a break the Blue Devils got, guys.
Absolutely, and they need to capitalize on the momentum.
With 18.4 to go in the third, Kenmore West left to right down the field. Say it's from under center, going to hand it off up the gut. The draw fighting their way up across the 37 or 38 yard line. That'll be a pickup of a couple, and it looks like that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter here with inside 5 seconds left. And officially, it's a 4-yard pickup. So when we come back, it'll be a 2nd down and 6, but we have reached the end of 3 quarters of play here from Crosby Field, and it's Hamburg with a 7-6 lead, taking it late in this quarter over the Blue Devils right here on WNY Athletics.
WNYathletics.com is the premier high school sports website in Western New York, providing the best sports coverage of Section 6 and Monsignor Martin leagues. Check out our page for daily game recaps and late-breaking sports news. Our online scoreboards are updated in real time. Never miss a goal or touchdown. Visit WNYathletics.com today or follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Back here at Crosby Field, quarter number 4, 7-6 Hamburg over Kenmore West Blue Devils. And alongside Dean Maselli and Francis Beck, I'm John Karuba. Kenmore West with the ball, 2nd and 6. Right to left down the field. They hand it off towards the near sideline. Nowhere to go. He is wrapped up and dragged backwards in the backfield. Almost thrown down a little bit like a rag doll right there as it's back. A big loss there for the Bulldogs. 3rd down.
I don't know what has happened, but all of a sudden, just the Hamburg defensive line has just seemingly come alive. I thought they got that for a shorter game, but they've had a couple of pretty decent plays for them after getting really torched early in the second half.
And Britton is not the smallest guy or easiest guy to bring down, but give credit to that Bulldogs defense for doing so, as it's a 3rd and 6. Kenmore West football at their own 39-yard line with 11:14 to go in the 4th, 7-6 it is the Hamburg Bulldogs protecting a 1-point lead. This time, Blue Devils going shotgun, motion man to the right. They fake the give, handoff to the near side, sprinting across the 40, close to the 45, and we'll see where they spot this football as the ankle tackle is made near side.
Looks like it's maybe about a yard short.
So it's going to be 4th and 1 here. Nice ankle tackle made that time by the Bulldogs, as that brings up a 4th and 1. Kenmore West has it at their own 44-yard line. This is going to be a big play here, though, for the Blue Devils. They're going to keep the offense on the field, and they're only trailing by 1. Big play early in the 4th, guys.
Looks like they're back in the power I.
Meanwhile, 6 on the line for Hamburg, and then they bobble the snap, and Zantz goes down, and it's a turnover on downs. That is at least the 3rd or 4th time we've seen that in the second half. Again, Francis, as you mentioned earlier, the weather playing a little bit of a role in it, and this was very costly for the Blue Devils. Great field position for Hamburg now.
Not what the Bulldogs or the Devils needed right there. Great play by the Hamburg Bulldogs on that.
And I think we can say for the first time, not this game, but at least in a while, the Bulldogs finally have some true momentum. They have the lead, a big turnover on downs. And you wonder, it seems like their whole playbook is now opened up with their newfound confidence after that last scoring drive.
With 10:17 to go in regulation, 7-6, Hamburg over Kenmore West. Alongside Francis Beck and Dean Maselli, I'm John Karuba. Glad you've tuned in to WNY Athletics and made us a part of your Monday evening. Hamburg from left to right, backs in the I formation, put a motion man to the far side. The snap pitch, Collins far side, but nowhere to go. He is tripped up in the backfield, tried to lunge forward, but it's going to bring up 2nd down. Nice job by Kenmore West to stay with that play defensively, as Collins didn't have a lot of room there.
Cicero knifed in there and took him down. Good play.
Yeah, he's had a fantastic game, couple interceptions, and just making play. He just shot out of a cannon to make that play.
With 9:50 to go in the 4th, 7-6. Hamburg still leading by a point over the Kenmore West Blue Devils. 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line of the Blue Devils. So for Hamburg, they now, for the first time, have the lead, and they'll try to nurse it and see if they can add on here. Backs in the eye, 1 receiver right. 4 on the line for the Blue Devils. The snap, draw play right up the middle. Goes across the 40, but not much further than that. Dragged down at around the 39 or 38-yard line, and this will bring up about 3rd and 6 here.
That was a nice, tough run. He got hit right away, spun off of it, picked up a few more yards.
You know, and I think if you're Hamburg, it's 3rd and kind of long. I think you go back to your passing game. I know it struggled early on, but you were able to get a few good plays the last drive. See if something opens up.
Maybe a little two-man game on the far side, little pick play.
So 3rd down and 6 here, 8:48 to go in the 4th, and 7-6 Hamburg our score. For Hamburg, they took the lead late in the 3rd on a touchdown by Collins, and that's where we stand right now. We have a timeout, and so we will step aside here with 8:43 to go in the 4th, 7-6 Hamburg right here on WNY Athletics.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Back here at Crosby Field, we have 8:43 to go here. Regulation 7-6. It's the Hamburg Bulldogs over the Kenmore West Blue Devils. And in this game, it's really been a case of missed opportunities. Earlier on, Hamburg was the one kicking themselves. Now, after what just happened late in the 3rd, it might be the Blue Devils who are just sort of reeling from all the missed opportunities they've had.
Looks like they're going to come out in a tight formation.
So for the Bulldogs, 3rd down and 7 at the Kenmore West 39-yard line. Hamburg from left to right. 5 on the line here for the Blue Devils. Handoff up the middle fights their way forward, and they'll pick up a handful of yards, maybe 3 or 4 to the 35, but not going to be enough for a first.
To me, that's Hamburg saying that they're going for it on 4th down. You run that play up the middle to set up a 4th and short.
Absolutely.
And it was well executed. It's 4th and 3 now, so by doing that, at least it makes it a much more manageable one. Good call there, Francis. With 8:15 to go here, regulation, 7-6 our score. Hamburg still up by 1. 4th and 3 at the 35 of the Blue Devils.
4th and a long 3.
So for Hamburg, they're going to work. Nolan Heavern going to be out of the shotgun. 2 receivers left. Collins off his left shoulder. 5 on the line, and now a flag comes in. And it looks like, is that a delay of game call? It seems like that's a call, and it is. So that is a costly mistake there for Hamburg. They just made a play to set it to be reasonable, 4th and 3. Now with the 5 yards, it's 4th and 8 now.
Not good. That was not a good situation for them. Looks like they're bringing out the punter.
So because of that, they just took the suspense out, and now they will punt it away, which at 4th and 8, now that's probably the right call, especially the way your defense is played. We've said about how Kenmore West is playing on defense. Hamburg has been just as good, if not better. And so Hamburg will punt it away left to right. End over end kick down the near side. Fair catch signaled. It landed at the 5. Bounced out of the back of the end zone. And so that'll be a touchback with 7:24 to go on the 4th. 7-6 our score. Hamburg with a 1-point lead, but Kenmore West gets the ball back.
WNYathletics.com is the premier high school sports website in Western New York, providing the best sports coverage of Section 6 and Monsignor Martin leagues. Check out our page for daily game recaps and late-breaking sports news. Our online scoreboards are updated in real time. Never miss a goal or touchdown. Visit WNYathletics.com today or follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Back here at Crosby Field, as on that 1st down and 10 play, right up the gut they went, but not a whole lot to gain there, as it's only a pickup of a yard on the draw off the left tackle. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm looking for Kenmore West maybe to open up the offense instead of keep powering it up the middle.
2nd down and 9 from the 21-yard line of the Blue Devils. Kenmore West with possession, downfield, right to left. They're going to work out of the shotgun. 3 receivers set, all to the left and 1 to the right. The snap, Zagits, far sideline. He's got his man in stride, but he is wrapped up immediately in coverage. That was a nice play defensively to stand him right up. Nowhere to go, and it's a 3rd down and long, as that was only a pickup of a couple on the play.
Kenmore West just needs to stay calm and stick to the playbook and what the play's called, and put some positive plays.
That was a nice job in coverage, though, by Hamburg, not to let him get to the open field. Shotgun here for the Blue Devils. They take it, rolling left, looking, airs it near sideline, got his man out across the 33 or 34-yard line, and it looks like that's going to be enough to move the sticks. 1st down, Kenmore West. That's a big play.
Big play by Ryan Gilligan on that catch. Great job.
We come inside 6 minutes to go. Regulation, Hamburg 7, Kenmore West 6. Blue Devils 2 receivers either side, man in motion to the right. Handoff, draw, straight up the middle to the 35. Still on the move, close to the 40. He's hauled down at around the 38-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up 2nd and 3. Nice gain. Keep the momentum and the tempo going if you're the Blue Devils here, guys.
Good RPO by Kenmore West, and Mosley taking it up the middle.
So for the Blue Devils, they're going to work shotgun, 3 receivers right, dual tight ends left. The snap, Zayats rolling left, looking, throws it up there, and that is blocked away. It's incomplete. But with 2 coverages there, he tried to force that into double coverage with 2 men right there. Very fortunate that wasn't picked off.
Yes, he's a young quarterback. That's a mistake. He just thrown that out of bounds and restarting the play.
I think Swalik may have got a hand on it, which I think tipped it as well, and that could have been very bad.
On a 3rd down and 3 from the 39-yard line of the Blue Devils, but they only have to get to their own 42 to move the sticks. Clock is stopped. 5:25 to go regulation, and it's Hamburg 7, Kenmore West 6. So for Ken West, Zayat's going to work from the shotgun, 3 receivers set to the right, motion man to the left, and they give it off on the end around. Turns the corner far side to the 35, but can't get away. He is dragged down. And one thing about the Bulldogs, they have been very good at tackling in the open field, and that's what they did right there. That was the last line of defense. It would have been a big gain. Instead, it's 4th down. Great job by Hamburg defensively.
Excellent job to string it out. Let's see. Looks like the Blue Devils might be going for it.
Yeah, I think that was Jeffrey Level finished it off, but it was the defensive end who I couldn't grab a number of, who really was able to get in there and just disrupt Gerbeck as he was trying to get to the outside.
So a 2-yard loss, 4th and 5, but the Blue Devils are going for it. Say it's going to go out of the shotgun, 2 receivers either side, 5 on the line. Hamburg, the snap, fades back, long bomb, deep middle of the field, intercepted by the Bulldogs. Taking it far side at the 35, 40, past midfield, still going across the 40, spins off another would-be tackler, and finally taken down at the Kenmore West 33-yard line. But a big interception, and I believe that was Di Pasquale who made it. What a huge play.
Yeah, excellent play by Di Pasquale on that. Nice return.
Or check that may have been Gamolka.
Yeah, I think that was Gamolka who made the play.
Excellent return. He stayed on his feet. Took it back probably about 40, 50 yards.
Yeah, he took it past the Kenmore West line of scrimmage. So that time, again, 4th down interception. You're not sure about a return, but that time it, again, works out for the Bulldogs.
1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hamburg with a real opportunity to seal this game, guys. Ball on the right hash. They're going to work shotgun max protect. Handoff up the middle, fighting his way, churning to the 30, and goes forward to about the 28-yard line before Collins is taken down. So a nice gain there. It'll bring up 2nd.
Another tough run by Collins today. Had a great game.
And there is a timeout here by the Blue Devils. We'll step aside, 4:12 to go in the 4th. Come on back, 7-6 Hamburg the score on WNY Athletics.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Back here from Crosby Field, 4:12 to go regulation, 7-6. Hamburg holding on to a 1-point lead over Kenmore West. Along my good friends Dean Maselli and Francis Beck, I'm John Karuba bringing you this great action here tonight. Section 6 football. Hamburg a big chance to close this one out.
Coach Haynes at the timeout tried to calm his guys down, get them refocused. Let's see if it works out for them.
2nd down and 5. From the 28 of the Blue Devils, Bulldogs left to right, shotgun max protect, 1 receiver either side of the line. Collins gets the handoff, turns the corner at the 30, far sideline to the 25, and he'll tiptoe out of bounds near the 20. So that'll be a nice pickup there, certainly enough to move the sticks, and it'll be a 1st down for Hamburg.
Looks like Kenmore West had him strung out, and Collins beat him around the corner.
One thing Hamburg was good at was wrapping up their tackles in open field. There, Kenmore West couldn't do it, and that got them a few extra yards. Big play there. As the rain continues to fall here at Crosby Field on this rainy Monday evening, thank you for tuning in on WNY Athletics. Hamburg left to right, Evans under center, backs in the eye, 1 receiver set to the left. 4 on the line for the Blue Devils. Handoff left side for Collins. He gets stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Took his way forward, but even forward progress, you're probably only going to get about a yard out of that.
And I think Kenmore West is taking a timeout.
And they have, so with 3:59 to go on the 4th, 7-6, we'll step aside again. Hamburg with the lead on WNY Athletics.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you call on the Wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
Back here at Crosby Field, 3:59 to go here, 4th quarter. Hamburg 7, Kenmore West 6. And on that timeout by the Blue Devils, Hamburg with the ball, 2nd and 9, deep at Kenmore West territory at the Blue Devils' 21-yard line. And they're talking about it, but this is another big opportunity. If Hamburg could find a way to get a touchdown, that could pretty much seal up the festivities here tonight, guys.
Yeah, I don't think Kenmore West has the offense to score twice in 3.5 minutes. So, but I still think Hamburg's still going to need to find a way to get a first down, at least to take another 1.5 minutes off the clock.
Hamburg does have the football, 2nd and 9 at the Blue Devils' 21-yard line. Shotgun max protect time, 1 receiver either side. Bulldogs left to right. The snap, it's a keeper. They'll take it right up the middle, but nowhere to go. He is hammered immediately at the point of contact, and this will bring up a 3rd and rather long for the Bulldogs. And we're looking to see where they spy. Looks like they lost the yard. And was there another timeout?
Yeah,
Oh,
Kenmore West takes their final timeout, and you get this is Dean. If you're Coach Tripp, what are you calling here? Are you throwing the football? I would personally do that. I don't know. I know you get rid of the time, but I think you want to get that first down.
I'm going to be a little conservative here. I'm going to say you run the football, let the clock keep going. Kenmore West has got a long way to go the other direction to get a touchdown. That's just my opinion on that. I'd be a little conservative.
With 3:52 to go here in the 4th quarter, 7-6, Hamburg with the lead. But, Dean, I believe you're the one who mentioned it as we opened, or it may have been Francis. But as far as the decision right now, the difference, when Kenmore West got their first touchdown, they decided to go for 2, and Hamburg took the extra point.
Well, I don't think Kenmore West has a kicker. I have not. I believe Kenmore West does not have a kicker, so it looks like that could have cost them.
So the fact they didn't have a kicker playing shorthanded, right now that is the difference in this game, a single point. As Hamburg has it at 22, the snap, they'll hand it off up the middle, cuts it to the near side, fighting forward, but nowhere to go. He is thrown down there, and that was only a couple-yard pickup at the most. Kenmore West, they stiffen defensively. Give them credit. They're going to keep their team in this game, guys.
Yeah, that was Jabari leading again. Get this, 6'6", 230. I wouldn't want to run into that guy or have that guy run into me.
Now, Hamburg does have a kicker. Do you think about maybe taking the field goal here on this 4th and 9? Yes, a touchdown would still beat you, but at least now you're protected from the field goal.
I don't know if their kicker has this kind of range. This is pretty long range for a high school kicker.
That is true, but interesting strategy with 3:08 to go on 4th. They're going to go for it, 4th and 9. Shotgun snap, looks, fires deep, wide open, far side, and he dropped it! He had it wide open, and I believe that was Tyler Denis. He had a touchdown, could not reel it in, and that one hurts for the Bulldogs.
Wow.
Turnover on downs.
And at least if you're Kenmore West, you get some of that momentum back. Man, right in his hands. Busted coverage by the Blue Devils, just could not bring it in, and now you get some new life if you're the Blue Devils.
That was setting up to be like the Collins touchdown that gave Hamburg the lead but couldn't bring it in. Zayat, shotgun snap, but flag comes in, and this will be a false start. So this will help slow a little of that momentum down. Another 5-yard penalty here.
Kenmore West takes 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
You can see Coach Haynes with his hands on his hips after that one. Not happy.
But if you're Hamburg, you got to just settle down again, keep your composure. That was a big opportunity. Didn't go your way, but you still have the lead. And if you play defense, you can still get out of here with the win.
And if you're Hamburg, you're forcing Kenmore West to go to their spread. And as a defense, you have a lot of success when they do that.
Off the shotgun snap, Zayat, far side, and that's almost picked off to the far sideline. That was a little bit of an underthrown ball. They jumped the route, and they had the opportunity to pick it off, but couldn't do it.
Yeah, that was Gamalka. Yeah, that was Gamalka again trying to come up with another pick.
He had a big one earlier, and that almost would have been number 2.
And he could have taken that to the house as well.
Yes, he could have.
For the Blue Devils, they're going to work out a shotgun. 1 receiver, either side of the line. Motion man to the left. 4 on the line. Shotgun snap. Blue Devils in the pocket. Fires it across the middle. That's a dart. Complete just shy of the 20 at around the 19-yard line, and this will bring up 3rd down for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, that was Gerbeck, just a quick catch, only a couple yards, and that clock keeps moving as the Blue Devils come to the line.
With 2:40 to go here in regulation, Hamburg by 1. Shotgun snap, Blue Devils waiting. Zitz throws it across the middle, got a man at the 25, far side 30, 35, still going across the 40. Cuts back and is taken down at the Kenmore West 41. And so the Blue Devils fans getting into it. They're getting a second life, and that's a big play to keep the momentum going.
And I believe that was the same play Kenmore West scored on earlier with Mosley going across the middle of the field open.
Shotgun again. Zayat, 3 receivers right, 2 left. The snap, 3-step drop, fires across the middle, and that one was almost picked off as it was deflected and then falls incomplete, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That one may have been a little rushed that time, guys.
I would agree with you on that. He threw that a little early and a little behind.
2:12 to go here, regulation 7-6, Hamburg the score. Kenmore West with the football at their own 40-yard line, downfield right to left.
Positive for Kenmore West on that play. The incompletion stopped the clock.
Yeah, and I think they get a chance to catch their breaths a little bit.
For the Blue Devils, they're going to work out of the shotgun. They got 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 4 down linemen for the Bulldogs. The snap, fake to give, rolling left, pressure coming down, he goes, he's sacked. And that's one of the things you couldn't let happen at this stage of the game if you're the Blue Devils. What a costly mistake. On the other side, great play defensively, and I think that was a 10-yard loss. Very big this late in the game, 1:50 to go.
Just what Hamburg wanted, take the momentum away. That was not something that Kenmore West wanted.
Blue Devils going to work shotgun, max protect, 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. The snap, Zayat's pocket, screen pass far side, on the run across the 30, up to the 35. Flag comes in as he got across the 40 and zigged out to the 42. Taken down, but a flag came in, and this one might be coming back.
Yeah, it looks like it is. They're going to say holding against the Blue Devils.
And that would be another devastating setback for the Blue Devils. And if that's the case, that really puts them in a hole with 91 seconds left to play.
Can't keep kicking yourself. Can't do it.
It's kind of the inverse of what was happening at the beginning of this game where Hamburg was the ones kicking themselves.
And so now it indeed is a hold against the Blue Devils, so back them up. They're moving in reverse with 1:31 to go. Clock now will continue to run inside 90 seconds to play. 3rd down and 23. Blue Devils with the ball down by 1, trailing Hamburg as they're right to left down the field.
They need to get the ball to Mosley or to...
Now, a little bit surprised the pace to this, though. Try to get more people out there. Again, we're coming up on 1 minute to go. They got to get moving here. Out of the shotgun, Zayat's 3 receivers left, 1 to the right, 4 on the line for the Bulldogs. The snap, they pitch it to the near sideline. Looks like a fake. They're going to fire it near sideline. Incomplete at around the Kenmore West 40-yard line. They were going for number 11. Atkins could not connect, and this is the play of the game now. It all comes down to this, guys.
Absolutely. 4th and a long way.
4th and 23 at their own 27, and they're going to have to get to midfield to move the sticks with 54.7 left to go.
I think they're going to have to try to hit Atkins up the middle. You know, he's their best receiver, and they're going to need him to make a big play.
Well, they're going to load up. This is for the game. Ball on the right hash of the 23-yard line. Blue Devils, 3 receivers to the left. Shotgun snap, looking deep down the near side. It's caught right at midfield, and then a big collision there. And I think that's enough.
Get to the line of scrimmage. They need to get to the line.
I think they're going to need to measure this one.
8 seconds left.
Oh, they're going to give them the first.
They're going to give them the first down, as that was a big gain for 24 yards. And now they're going to spike the ball to get this clock stopped, as they were all rushing up there. Clock stopped with 44.9 to go. And for Hamburg, 1 play away. Now, Kenmore West very much alive. What a catch and what a play.
That they need to have 2 plays. They need to have 2 plays in mind. So when you come up to that line of scrimmage, you're not, spiking it. It does stop the clock, but it did waste it down for them.
Yeah, but they got it off before the chain crew even got done, because I don't think they even lost any time at all by taking that. So I think you take that every time if you're Kenmore West.
They got lucky on that one.
Well, that helps up for the previous blunder where they let a little bit too much time go off the clock, as there's 44.9 to go, 2nd and 10 at midfield. Zayats out of the shotgun, 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Shotgun snap, 3-step drop, loads up, near side throws, it's caught across the 39 of Hamburg as they keep going. Nice pickup of 12, first down Blue Devils.
And that was Gerbeck, big catch over the middle.
From under center, they spike it again, and you got to give credit here to Zayats. He's kind of struggled with some of the big throws in this game, but he's made a couple right on the money, and we're set up for a very exciting conclusion here. Monday night under the lights, folks.
He has definitely stepped up on this drive. Excellent.
With 35.9 to go here, regulation, 7-6 Hamburg our score, but Kenmore West, they're on the move, they're hot. We'll see if they can finish it off, or if Hamburg can hang on. Zayats out of the gun, 3 receivers. Takes the snap, rolls right, looks, fires far side, and was it caught? Did he get it in? No, they say he could not get his feet down in bounds, incomplete.
I believe he dropped it before he went out of bounds, but it did land in the breadbasket, but could not haul it in.
That was a pinpoint perfect throw. They just could not haul it in, and so that is going to bring up a 3rd down, I believe, yes. 3rd down and 10 with 30.3 to go in regulation, down by 1.
I have to say, I'm surprised that Hamburg is only keeping 1 safety back. You would think if you're the Bulldogs, you keep 2 safeties back and you don't let them, you tell them keep everything in front of you.
Zayats working from the gun, 4th time in 5 plays, 2 receivers either side. Shotgun snap, they gun it out far side, and then they pitch it! Far side at the 30, 25, across the 20, and wrestled out across the Hamburg 19-yard line. It looked like they had the play stuffed. They got it out quickly, and with 21 seconds left, now Kenmore West really knocking on the door, guys.
And that was a signature Johnny Haynes hook and ladder. He loves that play, and that time the Blue Devils executed it perfectly.
Stole that from Don Shula and the Miami Dolphins.
21 seconds left. Shades of years gone by there, folks. In the 4th quarter, 7-6. 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. Shotgun snap. Zayats pocket. Throws to the end zone. Wide open. Oh, it was too high. He almost had his man wide open, and he just overthrew him. That was a great attempt. He almost came down with that, but it's incomplete. Missed chance there.
Just got to take a deep breath and get ready for the next play if they're quarterback.
And that's a busted coverage for Hamburg. He was wide open middle of the end zone. There was nobody there for the Bulldogs. They need to figure out their secondary right now. If I'm Coach Trippy, I'm thinking about taking a timeout just to reset that.
With 16.1 left to go here, 4th quarter, 7-6 Hamburg. But you got to say you've been entertained. 2nd down and 10 for the Blue Devils. 2 receivers right, the snap. Zayats, pocket, gets hit, but he gets it far side, wide open at the 10, and he runs out of bounds across the 8. And I think he could have kept going there, but instead he goes out of bounds. Boy, with 10 seconds left, wow.
Yeah, maybe he lost his feet or something, but yeah, there was nobody there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was in the area code within 5 yards. 1st and 10, but the drive stays alive. 10.1 left as Zayats and the Blue Devils trying to settle things down a little bit to make sure they can execute this and not make a sloppy turnover to end the game. Zayats going to work out of the gun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 tripped out to the right, and now we have a whistle, a timeout called. With 10.1 to go in the 4th, and this Monday Night Theater continues as it's 7-6 Hamburg our score, but a timeout here.
That's the timeout that Francis was saying they should have called 2 plays ago.
Yeah, I mean, just from back there, that's a couple of busted coverages for that Hamburg secondary. I don't know what was happening. It was miscommunication, but you saw it too. If you're Coach Trivy, what are you telling your secondary right now?
Telling everybody to calm down. Trust their eyes. All right, they're going to be trying to make people cross and go different